So I represent all the nominated MPs in Kewopa as their chair, na pia kama whip katika Kenya Young Parliamentarians. Kwa hivyo hata sisi tukifika pale bunge hatutoshekangi na titles, tunatafuta bado zingine. And I also represent my political party and all the East African parties as the president of East Africa in the African Regional Assembly for Political Parties. So I just want to tell you girls that number one, it is very important to have self-confidence. To have what? Self-confidence. Number two, it is important to have a great attitude. Because when you have a good attitude, it will open for you doors that the greatest education will deny you. So having a good attitude is very important. Besides being an MP, I am a certified public accountant and a certified public secretary. I studied BCom Finance, and right now I am studying law. So masomo haishi. Even after you finish school, never stop studying. Because the life of leadership for a woman is very different from a man. The expectations we have out there from society are 10 times more than the men have. So we expected to do much more better. Sindio? Because they normally say, if you want to invest for a year, and I want you to remember this very well. If you want to invest for a year, plant maize. If you want to invest for a year, plant what? Maize. If you want to invest for 10 years, plant coffee. If you want to invest for 10 years, plant what? If you want to invest for 100 years, plant tea. If you want to invest for 100 years, do what? Plant tea. But if you want to invest for a lifetime, educate a child. Educate who? A child. And then number two, when it comes to men's health, women are the only people who bleed for more than 4 days and still stay alive. See, that makes us extra special. Yes. Sindio? Sema, I am extra special. And just like Senator Siengo, even me today I'm on my menses, but see my life. Yeah? Even if you're having your pains, cramps inakusumbua, nini, go to class. I hope in school you get medication when it becomes too much, because sometimes cramps can be very overwhelming. Sindio? Don't be shy. I remember there's a day when I was in Form 3, nikapatiwa tampon ati nijaribu kutumia. Kumbe nikaeka vibaya. And I was in class, and that day, the teacher was an English teacher, was a male teacher. So I went to him, I told him, excuse me, sir, I need to go to the washroom. And he was like, not in my class, go and sit down. I went and sat. I'm sitting down, but I'm so uncomfortable. I went back again. Excuse me, teacher, I really need to go to the washroom. He refused. The third time, I told him, excuse me, teacher, the tampon is hurting me. I need to go to the washroom. And then now he allowed me, and it became a whole issue. And they were all told the next time a girl says she wants to go to the washroom, please allow her. Because it could be an emergency. So to the teachers here, please allow the girls. Because we are very different from boys. Mutatusamea. And the other thing I want to tell you girls, there is no rush in getting into a relationship. Hata mimi niko karibu kufika 40 years na niko single. Na sina haraka. Sindio? You can only get into a relationship when it is the right time. And when you're in school right now, it's not the right time. Hata walimu wakikukatia ati ndio kupatie marks, kataa hiyo story. Kataa nini? Uko nje, your uncles ati mtu wa boda ati atakubeba for free, anakuambia hiyo ndio line. Hiyo sio line.